On occasion, you may experience the cleaner low pressure error message. The low pressure message is usually generated when the system pressure becomes too low and there's not enough pressure in the cleaning system to spray cleaner out on the bowling lane. The likely cause of this is the pre-pump filter for the cleaner pump. It has become obstructed and has restricted the flow of cleaner through the pump itself. So you need a 3/8 inch wrench, a towel, and if possible, another strainer. And we begin by loosening the 2 mounting screws for the pump bracket. When those screws are loose, we will disconnect the cable for the cleaner pump. We will disconnect the supply tube going to the filter, and then we'll remove the cap for the cleaner tank. And then carefully remove the cleaner pump assembly from its mounting bracket and position the pump onto the tank. Then we will slide the filter assembly out of its holders and route the tube into the tank to drain out as much of the cleaner from the assembly as possible. Then we will take our towel, we will place it underneath the filter assembly and remove the cap. Then we will remove the strainer, and we will look inside the strainer, and you can see a buildup of debris and dirt that's inside. Now, if you can still see through the filter itself, then you only have to clean it. But if you cannot see through the filter and cleaning it does not help, then you can use the replacement strainer that is found in your spare parts kit for your Envoy. All we have to do now is rinse out the strainer and take a look through it to see if it's still clear. We clear the filter with our finger. Make sure all the debris is out from the center. If we can see through it, we can reuse it. If we cannot see through it, then we will discard it and use the new one in the spare parts kit. You carefully insert the strainer back into the bowl and then replace the cap. And make sure that the cap is nice and tight to avoid any leaks. Then you install the filter assembly back into its holder and then position the pump assembly back into its bracket. You can connect your tube to your tank. Tighten the 2 mounting screws. They do not have to be torqued very tight, they just have to be snug. And then reconnect the power cable to the pump. We will replace the cleaner cap. Remove our tools and supplies. Then we will prime the cleaning system and make sure that the cleaner pressure is set correctly. To test the cleaner pump, we first have to put the machine on the lane, and we push the machine out about 1.5 feet onto the lane surface. And then we go to our user interface. We navigate to the maintenance menu, to diagnostics, and cleaning. And then we press OK to turn on the cleaner pump. Now that the system is priming, and after replacing the filter, it is not uncommon to see that the pressure is high. We want to make sure that the cleaner pressure is set to 18 psi, and we do that by adjusting this pressure valve. We will turn it counterclockwise until the cleaner spray pressure measures 18 psi.